Hey everyone, Chelsea Marie here, and now I'm getting into off-page SEO. So off-page SEO is all the stuff that you're doing off your website, but it has to do with your website still because you're going to go ahead and do what's called link building, taking links, drawing them to your website, as well as bookmarking any of your content that you created, submitting it to other sources. So that is what off-page SEO is pretty much. I'll go ahead and go a little bit more in depth with it and then show you how to use off-page SEO. Alright, so I'm going to go over what all of off-page SEO can consist of. Link building, which is going from other websites and drawing that link to your website content. Creating content on social networking sites, so this is like Facebook, YouTube, placing your content on there and a link to your website. And then social bookmarking, which is the same thing, using every time you go ahead and place your content on social media sites, you're doing social bookmarking. Photo sharing, so if you have any photos that you're using on your website for content, you can share this to different sources. Same with video promotion, so for example, YouTube is a great video promotion source. There's also other sources that you can use. And then there's blog commenting, which would be in related niches. Every time you go ahead and place a blog, a comment on somebody's blog or YouTube video, that is your account, your Gmail account. Well, your Gmail account is then linked to your website with content. So always placing comments around things related in your niche will be good. People will also see your page and see maybe, oh wow, they know what they're talking about. You can apply those and click onto your page. You can also apply those keywords in the comments. Now don't overdo it, don't be spammy, don't put a link in there. That is complete spam to people and it's rude. So go ahead, just be authentic, be yourself, post what you want to do. If you can fit in the keyword uniquely where it sounds perfectly, doesn't sound like you're trying to spam somebody, then go ahead, place that keyword in there. Business reviews, so these will be review sites. Maybe you have a product as well, make sure you're putting reviews. So if you're selling a product on Amazon, you're having reviews with those keywords in them. Article submission, so you're submitting it to different sources, the articles that you create, maybe it's a blog post, whatever it may be. Press release, this is high authority sites in Google. So for example, news sites would be a press release. There's a lot of them where you can go ahead and write your press release and then linking that to your web page. Document and PDF sharing, so you can just create a post, convert it into a PDF and share it on different sources that are document PDF sharing. So there's also RSS feed submission, which is your blog or articles that you're writing. There's classified ads that you can go ahead and place content in, and also business listings. So those are some sources of off-page SEO. Any way that you can get your content out there will be great, and then links drawing to different sources of your web pages. Maybe you're drawing links to your social media. Any of the stuff that you have, you want to be drawing links to each other, and do it uniquely by placing those keywords in there that you're wanting to rank for and non-spammy. So now I'm going to show you how exactly you can apply off-page SEO. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate to you how to go ahead and do video submission, link building, and social bookmarking. So for example, for video submission, I'm going to use YouTube. There's other sites that you can submit your video to. I would recommend submitting it to as many as you're able to or can. For example, I'm going to go ahead and, so the video is already uploaded. It is how to post a blog in WordPress Influx. So I have those in the title of the video. I also am going to go ahead, place a link to my website in the top part of the description area, and then I also at the bottom part, because some people can go ahead, read through things, and then forget that that link was up there as they read through it. So I go ahead, put the title again of what the video is, and then I'll go ahead and describe it. And when I'm describing it, I'm using the keywords that I want to rank for, so such as blog in WordPress and Influx. So for example, I just kind of write Influx Entrepreneur is a WordPress site with several features that help you market your WordPress website. So as you see, I have those keywords in there twice already, such as creating pages, capture pages, webinars, email autoresponder. It has hundreds of WordPress themes to choose from, and also WordPress plugins that you can use. Then I go on and on more with it, but I have those keywords throughout it. So that's just a simple example. And then I go down to tags, where you can go ahead and enter tags. I make sure I have different combinations of those keywords. So just like when we did the keyword research, where it kind of comes up with ideas, but you still plug in those keywords in there. So blog and WordPress, how to set up a blog post. So I go ahead and put that in there, and that's how I go ahead and put my keywords and video submission to YouTube. This is also how you go ahead and rank a YouTube video. For backlinking, just like I put my website title here, that is a link now going to my website that somebody can go ahead and click on. A nice thing that you can do with YouTube is put timestamps in there and place those keywords throughout it. If you're having trouble coming up with content to place those keywords in there, another great way to go ahead and get those keywords in there, and then also you have more links on your video. So that is how to go ahead and do the off-page SEO. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit save changes, and that's now in my YouTube channel, which is under my Gmail account, which is linking to my website in addition. Now I'll go ahead and get into what's called social bookmarking. Alright, so now I'm on my video page. This is how I would go ahead and do social bookmarking. You'll go ahead and hit share, and it pops up all of these sites. So I would just go ahead, sit there, click through it. It's going to open up Facebook, and then I'll go ahead and share it. Then I go to Twitter, Blogger. So this is a quick way to go ahead and just get a bunch of social bookmarking done at once. This is also providing links from all these social sites to your site. So for example, right here it just popped up how to post a blog in WordPress, and then I'll go ahead and post that to Facebook. And now another way to go ahead and do it is use a source called onlywire.com. There's several sources out there, but this is just one that I like because you can go ahead, do your link once, place your content in there, and it posts to 50 social profiles at once. So here's kind of an example of some of the social media profiles that you're able to go ahead and post this to. So this is bookmarking your content and also drawing links to your website. So that is a little bit of how to do. So that is how to go ahead and do your off-page SEO.